Yo, I had no idea it was getting crazy like this, man. Matt Barnes that came out here and said that Shaquille O'Neal is looking for any dirt, and I mean any dirt that he can get on Shannon Sharpe, which is crazy, man. Now, I did see the Cam Newton interview. Shannon Sharpe was speaking to this, saying that, hey, him and Shaq, um, they don't either see eye to eye, or they're not very fond of each other, or Shaq's not fond of Shannon Sharpe. And it is so sad to see, bro. I can't. It's just like when we got two big, people who are bigger than life, two individuals who are bigger than life. They're doing their thing. They're super successful. And you would love to see, I would love to see Shannon Sharpe and Shaquille O'Neal doing an interview, having a debate, talk about something, laughing about something, doing a joint business venture or something like that. I would love to see it. This is something that I would love to see, because these are two individuals who I would like to be successful like. That's why I was super happy when I seen Shannon Sharpe, Stephen A. Smith coming together to do their thing. I said, oh, this is fantastic. Two brothers in the industry doing their thing, coming together as a collective. Who wouldn't want to see that? This is a gold mine. This is a slam dunk. Easy. Shannon Sharpe with his antics, Stephen A. Smith with his bigger than life personality. I mean, you can't go wrong. Now, Matt Barnes comes out and says, hey, look, Shaquille O'Neal saying to put it on the hush hush. But anybody that got any information, any dirt, anything, especially if it's something about Shannon Sharpe, being on a DL to give him the information. And this is just very, very disheartening to hear. If this is true, that means when this came out with this whole situation of this girl suing Shannon Sharpe, that was the blood in the water, baby. That was the blood in the water. And from here on out, the sharks, the piranhas, the crocodilians, the alligators, they're all coming out for blood, man. They smell it. They taste it. They know it's on the way, and they know he's cooked. So whatever they can do, because it's like this. Shannon Sharpe has poked his head in the oven. The flames are starting to come up, and they trying to kick his back in, man, and kick him into the oven completely. They are trying to burn this guy down. And they hear that it's coming from Shaquille O'Neal. That's sad. This is allegedly, because I haven't heard Shaquille O'Neal come out of his mouth and say this. But when people are beefing, it's just like in the 48 Laws of Power, man. When your enemy is down, you crush them. This is what 50 Cent does. This is what, when your enemy is down, you crush them, man. And I think it's a situation where any and everybody that Shannon Sharpe got a beef with or ever had a beef with, they are coming up. They said it was another analyst or a lady or a specialist or whatever said that Shannon Sharpe actually did choke her. You know what I'm saying? And there was witnesses and nothing ever happened of it. No charges were pressed, but stuff for just everything that you think that could come out of the woodwork is coming out, and it's going to be people allegedly like Shaq who will pay top dollar to be able to break that information or throw it in that person's face when they're already down, going through the struggle, man. It's like finding that Achilles heel. It's like finding that chink in the armor. What do I got to do to destroy you? Anybody that knows anything, I'm willing to pay top dollar. See, this is one of the scary things about being a celebrity. This is one of the scary things, bro, because when you trip and you tumble, people are going to try to make sure that not only you fall, but they're going to break your damn legs to make sure you never get up and walk again, let alone run. Shannon Sharpe was going 100 miles an hour, running, killing in the game. Best interview, got his show going on, touring, brand new liquor, podcast deals, all that. Just showing all 32 pearly whites, man. Living it up. But then, I think the first time we seen that one little chink is when he had that, that's my Michelle. When he had that, oh, man. Because people were already talking about, he was beefing with the whole NBA team that one time on the court side. Then they was talking about how he, He, everybody, he trying to make sure that everybody don't think that he's gay. Then they roasted him how he got out of the car looking bow-legged and stuff with the man purse. Then it was the Michelle, the sex tape thing got leaked. It's just like, yo, man, everything that's the downfall going on with Shannon Sharpe has to do with sexuality, whether it's sexual acts, sexual preferences. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, yo, man, once you make even more money, you become more of the person you already were. So you don't want those issues. When you start making more money, you're going to do more of the same. Now, he messing with supposedly, allegedly, 19-year-old girls who are only fan models, little white girls that he could just tear on up doing BDSM, all this freaky bondage stuff. Bro, hey, man, listen, bro. And when you got that kind of money, you can make it happen easy, Jack. Easy, no problem. So I don't know, man. With Shaquille O'Neal being on a hunt allegedly for information and willing to pay top dollar, trust me, you want to have people, whether true or not, lining up around the building talking about what they can do to old Shay Shay. And I'm just like, dang, bro, they got my guy, man. Like he has an uphill battle, bro. It's his reputation. They already tarnished his reputation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, yo, ops, these are the days they pray for, bruh. Because it's one thing for somebody to come out with an allegation. It's another when they say they got proof, they got receipts, they got recordings. I'm like, man. Lord have mercy, man. Hey, listen, like I said, he's still innocent until proven guilty, so I'm rooting for Shannon Sharpe. But I really hope Shaquille O'Neal isn't fishing for information, for dirt on him like that. That's just, I know they never been cool, but listen, when it's the ops is ops, and there's no rules in this game, bro. Ain't no honor amongst none of this stuff, man. If it's a battle, it's a battle. You talking about a dude who went to the championships, and you know how they get down with the trash talk and all that stuff. Man, when I heard what Stephen A. Smith said the dudes used to do, the guys in the NBA back in the day, sending prostitutes to dudes' hotel rooms so that they'll be thrown off for the next day in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, do all kind of crazy stuff, man. To get in your head, this is the world Shaq comes from, man. So just imagine what they doing behind the scenes and what he can make popping off. Shaq is a powerful dude. Got a lot of dough, a lot of influence. Shannon then tripped a little bit. They trying to make sure that they knock him down. And not only do they knock him down, keep him down permanently, man. Man, I'm watching all this just like y'all, man. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm just here for the comments. And I'm going to talk to y'all a little later. Peace.